Welcome to Piano Practicing. Today I'm going to talk about one thing that both students and professionals find very difficult to do, which is to actually sit down and practice. Every now and then, students would say to me that they do find sitting down and practice very difficult. The reasons could be because of lack of inspiration. It could be procrastination, of course. It could be pragmatic reasons like they need to finish an assignment at school, or they need to do their everyday um, things, sports, and everything else. But every so often is basically because of a lack of wanted wanting to do the actually work necessary to achieve their goals. And I use an example to help them with this. I tell them that there are three boxes. The first box contains our main goal, which is, it could be an audition, it could be a performance, it could be just to complete a piece, of course. And then the second box is the things that stops us from sitting down and practice. Procrastination, it could be psychological reasons, that they just can't sit down and place their fingers on the keys and do the practicing. They're thinking, how am I going to start this piece? There are many fast notes, for example, difficult fingerings and chords. And the third box contains the end result, which is basically to sit down and do the practicing. So three boxes: main goal, the negative box in the middle, which is what stops us from doing the practicing, and the third box, of course, is the actual practicing. And what I tell them is to completely forget about the middle box, completely forget about the negative box, and move directly from the first box, our goal, to sit down and do the practicing. This would have to become, in a way, robotically at first. It's not very easy to not think and just sit down and practice, of course. But this would need to become a little bit robotically at the beginning, which means just every time you pass by the piano, just sit down, open the book, start practicing the notes without thinking about negativities and other things. Then, of course, the more you do that, if you do this for a few times, this will become in a way your second nature. It will become more natural, and you will condition yourself to just sit down and do the work. It's about conditioning ourselves to move from the goal to do the work. And this, in a sense, is what the professionals do, and what keeps them active and keeps them being professionals in a way. They don't wait to get inspired, they don't wait to feel like practicing, they just have to do it. And this is what makes them, in a sense, create beautiful music. If you like this video, do subscribe. Please do leave your comments below, and I would love to hear your thoughts about all these things. And what do you do yourself to improve your practicing? Thank you.